Hi, my name is Vincent, and I'm with the TestDEN team. In this video, I'm going to talk about the TOEIC Test Prep course. TestDEN offers the biggest and most complete TOEIC program available anywhere. You get 3 complete practice tests, our management trainer for speaking and writing, and as a bonus, our TOEIC business trainer. When you sign up, you will receive your password immediately. You will have 180 days to use the program. Here, I have logged into the program and I am at the student homepage. For the first part of this demo, I will show you what a TOEIC practice test looks like. The listening section takes about 45 minutes and you will see 100 questions. In listening part 1, you will see a picture. Then you will hear 4 statements. Pick the statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Here's an example.
Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. They are seated at a square table. B. The meeting is in progress. C. They are writing an examination. D. The speaker is addressing the audience.
In listening part 2, question response, you will hear a question followed by 3 responses. Choose the response that best answers the question. Here's an example.
Number 11. What will you do if George quits?
A. We will tell him to slow down. B. He didn't give a good reason. C. I'll post a help wanted ad.
In listening part 3, you will listen to a short conversation between 2 people, followed by 3 questions. For each question, choose the best answer. Here's another example.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
What do you mean I'm going to be late for my flight? It's only 10 after 5. My flight doesn't leave until 8.
You must have forgotten to change your watch last night. Did you forget that the clocks went forward for spring?
Oh no, was that yesterday? That means it's really 10 after 6. I'm late.
Yes, that's what I thought. Look, I'll drive you to the airport so you won't have to spend time finding parking. As long as there's no traffic, we should get there on time. Number 41. What is the woman's problem?
In listening part 4, you will listen to a short talk followed by 3 questions. Choose the best answer to each question. Here's a closer look.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following radio program.
In our last segment of Industry Update, we discussed the pros and cons of rising interest rates. Today, we will be discussing tourism, specifically adventure tourism. Adventure tourism has become a popular vacation alternative for many travelers looking for something completely different from your average vacation package or tour destination. A growing segment of adventure travel appears to be ecotourism adventures, which range from Caribbean forest adventures to premier yoga retreats, from wilderness expeditions to sea kayaking. The most important thing to remember about ecotourism is the concept of experiencing an attraction in such a way that causes minimal impact to the environment. However, equally important is that it also supports the local economy and the livelihood of the local population. Later in this segment, we will be speaking with tourism correspondent Ian Beckwith, who will give us his views on the benefits and disadvantages to this particular form of vacation.
Number 74. What is the purpose of the radio excerpt?
Now we go on to the reading section. In part 5, you will see an incomplete sentence. Choose the answer that best completes the sentence. This is what part 5 looks like. Moving on to part 6, you will see an entire passage with an incomplete sentence. Choose the best answer. Here is a sample. In part 7, you will read an article or a passage, followed by a series of questions. Choose the best answer to each question. Part 7 looks like this. When you finish your TOEIC practice test, you will see your estimated TOEIC score. As you finish each test, you can compare your score. Hopefully, your scores will be higher on each successive test. Now that your practice test is finished, we highly recommend that you review your incorrect answers. By clicking on a question, you will see the correct answer followed by an explanation. This is where you can really improve by learning from your mistakes. Here's an example. Management Trainer is a special program focusing on speaking and writing. It's designed for managers who want to upgrade their skills using real-life examples. The program emphasizes daily tasks that managers face, such as attending meetings, answering emails, and returning messages. Let's take a look at one of the speaking exercises. You will need a headset with a microphone. In this task, you will read a passage and then listen to a speaker. Finally, you will be asked to speak. When you are ready, you will have up to 60 seconds to record your answer. Here's a look at a writing exercise. In this example, you will listen to a conversation, read a memo, and then be asked to write a 150-word report based on what you have read and heard, just like in real life. TOEIC Business Trainer is a really neat program for improving your listening and reading skills. Inside, you will complete a pre-test that evaluates your skills and gives you an estimated TOEIC score. Based on how well you do in the pre-test, the program will then deliver a personalized set of practice exercises. For example, if you are poor at listening but rated high in reading ability, Trainer will give you practice sets that match exactly your ability. Here's a screen showing a listening practice set. Inside, you will get TOEIC-style questions. In order to advance to the next set, you must score 80% or finish all of the exercises in the set. That brings us to the end of the program. TestDEN TOEIC Test Prep is the biggest and most complete TOEIC program available online. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you soon on TestDEN.com. Thank you for listening.